Hi there, my Leos, and welcome back to Star Lourdes Tarot. This is your tarot forecast for the month of May 2019. I went ahead, shuffled the cards, laid them all out in a Celtic cross. Let's see what's going on for my Leos. First up, we have the Four of Pentacles in the upright, followed then by the Four of Wands upright. And next we have the Two of Cups upright, followed by Major Arcana, the Fool upright. Next, we have the Five of Swords upright and the Page of Wands upright. Next, we have the Ace of Cups in the upright, followed by the Two of Swords reversed. And next, we have the Nine of Pentacles reversed. And lastly, we have the Two of Pentacles in the upright. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and interpret this read for you guys. First of all, Leo, for your overall energy, have that of the Four of Pentacles in the upright position. Four of Pentacles, this is my little hoarder card. This is where we're holding on really tightly. Now, it's going to be different for all of you because it's just a general read. So for some of you, this could be playing out in the financial realm. Maybe your finances are a little bit tight right now in the month of May, or you could be saving. A lot of times the Four of Pentacles represent somebody who is saving up for a trip, saving up for a car, saving up for a house, a place, what have you. But for others of you, this could just be representing being a hoarder. So if that's the case, maybe it's time to release and let go of some of those, you know, unwanted or things that you don't use anymore. Have a garage sale, sort of, you know, kick it to the curb, give it away, sell it, move, whatever you're going to do with it. But holding on too tightly to things can be sort of limiting and can restrict us. That's why it's suggested that you release it. But by the same token, if it's speaking to you in terms of finances, if you're holding on to your money, because you do need to, from time to time, we all need to save money for different things, special occasions and so forth. So for a lot of you, that's probably how it is playing out. Now, what's crossing you is lovely energy, lovely energies of the Four of Wands in the upright position. The Four of Wands mainly speaks of, it's beautiful energy. It does speak of victory and celebrations as well, too. This is where we have completed something. It's sort of like Endgame, where we've been working towards something. Now, for some of you, this could be playing out in the workplace, a career. For others of you, this could be with a relationship, because the Four of Wands sometimes can represent the engagement card, or where we're celebrating with a family, with you know, our significant other. This can also just represent where we have completed a project. That's where the end game comes in. We've been working at for a while. We have taken the initial idea and then built on it, and now we've sort of reached a level of success now where we can at least celebrate how far we've come. Now, beautiful, beautiful energy crossing you. Coming from the past now, this could have been something that played out a couple weeks ago or a month ago for you guys. We have the Two Cups in the upright position. Beautiful energy. This is known as the Twin Flame Soulmate card. It can also represent being on the same page with our best friend or a significant other, or what have you, just having some really good conversations, or just really being, you know, agreeing to do whatever it is together, where you're just in agreement, whether it's to move in together, whether it's to get engaged, to whether it's to move, whatever the situation is, you're on the same page. And for others of you, it could be definitely that you've met somebody new and you're feeling that simpatico with them, and it's making you feel really good on the emotional front. Leaving the month of April, moving into May, we have the energies of the Fool in the upright position. We're with the Fool, this is like a new beginning. This is like taking a leap of faith. Maybe some of you have already done that, maybe with this relationship. Maybe it's a new friendship or a new relationship, and you've taken a leap of faith with it, and you're just kind of going with it. It's a new beginning for you, a new adventure. For others of you, if it's not a relationship, it could just be you're taking a leap of faith in terms of maybe a new job or a new career, a new hobby. You could be taking up a new hobby. A little bit of risky energy that is connected to the Fool in the upright, just because of the fact that usually it's something that's untried, untrue, and we just don't know how sorry, not untrue, but untried, and we just don't know how it's going to play out. That's why it's a little bit risky. But I mean, we will never know until we take that leap, right? So that energy gives way in the early part of May to the Five of Swords in the upright position. And Five of Swords is an interesting energy. I mean, fives do represent conflict, and this card is definitely about conflict. But by the same token, this is the card that can represent the empty victory, where we win the battle but maybe lose the war, in terms of if we're having an argument with somebody, say our best friend or something like that, and then, you know, we may win the argument, but then we lose that person from our life. It's that kind of thing. But it's going to be different for all of you. This could be playing out in your family, in your friend circle, in your work situation. It's going to be different for all of you, but there does seem to be like there's some kind of conflict that you're heading into. It could be for some of you due to this new thing that you've taken up. Maybe you've taken up something, a new hobby, or even a new career, and perhaps there's some people who are against what you're doing, and sort of, you know, there's a little bit of a battle. Could be a verbal scrimmage where people are just arguing. It's usually with the Five of Swords, there's more people. It's not just one-on-one argument type of thing. There could be more people involved. You could be at odds basically with a group of people. And, you know, you definitely are standing in your power because you're in the upright. But, again, be careful with that energy, because sometimes we push the envelope too far. Like I said, we can end up losing someone out of our lives. Now, moving on to the middle of the month, we have the energies of the Page of Wands in the upright position. This is the court card, could be representing a person. If it's representing a person, it is fire energy, that of Aries, Leo, like yourself, and Sagittarius, sun, moon, rising, male or female. Now, the Page of Wands in the upright position is very exciting news coming towards you, Leo, around the middle of the month. Now, it could be for some of you news or a message that you've been waiting for a while to arrive. For others of you, this could be a parcel or a package you could have been waiting on. And for others of you, perhaps this is just news or information or a message coming from a love interest. Maybe somebody is messaging you and it's very exciting. So it's, again, going to be different for all of you. So very exciting, though. I love the Page of Wands energy. It's really awesome. Especially if you've been waiting for somebody to contact you, or you've been waiting on a message. It's very exciting. I always welcome that card in a read. Now, this is you, how you could be feeling over the month of May internally, not necessarily what you're showing to the world, but here you are in the Ace of Cups. Beautiful energy. What great energy. This is feeling like your cup is running over. You know, the Ace of Cups can be anything to feeling really, really good, a lot of self-love, where we're just in touch with, you know, how much we really need to, all of us really need to learn to love ourselves, and to, because that's where it begins. You know, it begins, we can't get to the Two of Cups until we get to the Ace of Cups first. We have to learn to love ourselves, and then we can bring on board another person to aid to it. For others of you, this could just be feeling really good on the emotional front. It can sometimes represent maybe a new baby, or a new emotional experience that really, really brings you to a high point in your emotional feeling. It's like almost brand new. The Ace of, because aces always represent new beginnings. So this could be a new beginning in your emotional fulfillment. Could have something to do with this relationship too. So very good news. Moving on to your people and environment, we have the Two of Swords in the reverse position. The Two of Swords reversed indicates you've made a decision about something, Leo. Now, it could be about this relationship, or it could be about this new adventure, this new beginning you're embarking on. But you've made a decision, and it could be connected to someone in your environment. The Two of Swords in the upright position, this is the stalemate, where we're trying to make a decision, but we feel we don't have the enough information to make an informed decision. When the card is inverted like this, pointing back to the Ace of Swords in the upright, it's pretty clear that's why you've made the decision that you have, because it's very, very clear as to what you want to do here. So this is concerning something in your environment, or it could be someone in your environment you've made a definite decision about because you feel that you have the clarity of thought and clarity of information to make this really good decision. Now, in your hopes and fears position, we have the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. The Nine of Pentacles upright, this is a strong, independent person. This person is doing well financially, can look after themselves, is feeling abundant in security and finances. When the card is inverted like this can represent maybe feeling a setback. Now, it's just in your hopes and fears position. It's not necessarily anything that's going to play out, but it could be for some of you, perhaps you're fearing either a loss of finance or finances not being able to be stretched as far as you need them to go. We do have the Four of Pentacles here, so perhaps some of you are having to put a portion of your pay or your finances aside for something that you're saving for. So perhaps that's what it is. You're just a little bit fearful that your finances aren't going to be enough, maybe with the additional having to put some aside, you know, but again, it's not anything that's necessarily going to play out, just could be a fear here. Now, the last card you have that closes out the read and the month for you is the Two of Pentacles in the upright position. For me, the Two of Pentacles upright, this can, especially when there's other finance cards in the reading, this can represent balancing your checkbook and being able to figure out how to bring the finances. It comes at the end of the month, which is perfect, because if some of you are concerned about how you're going to balance your budget come month's end, it looks like you find a way to do it. So the Two of Pentacles is somebody who is able to juggle their finances and balance their checkbook. Two is very balanced energy too. So it's about balancing. For others of you, if it's not playing out in the financial field, it could be that you're finding a way to balance whatever's going on in your life. If you're working two different jobs or even dating two different people, and just to see how things go, you're doing so harmoniously, because this is harmony in the midst of change. So this is a really good solid reading here, Leo. I love to see this Ace of Cups and the Two of Cups here for you. Looks like you're pretty good. You're doing a good job on the emotional front. And I love seeing the exciting news coming towards my Leo. My Leos, you guys are awesome. I hope this reading helped you. If it did, please feel free to like, share, and subscribe. Otherwise, I will see you next time. Bye-bye for now.